Hello guys, welcome to Solutions Hub. On today's tutorial, we are going to show you how to search for locations of points on Google Earth using the names or the coordinates of those points, right? Good. Now, you have some coordinates or you have some names and you want to locate them on Google Earth. This is actually the video for you. So first thing is that we can close this startup tips and then we come to this search icon. So let's say we are searching for Oyo or maybe Oyo State in Nigeria. So now let's type Oyo. Now, as you type, Google Earth gives you suggestions, right? Good. Now you can decide to select from the suggestions or you continue typing until what you're looking for is up. Since we are trying to search for Oyo State, or let's say Oyo in Nigeria, let's just go with this suggestion from Google Earth, right? Good. Now let's select that and then we search. You can now see that we are being navigated to that particular location, right? Good. So if we zoom in or we zoom out, we can see some other surrounding locations around that particular place, right? Good. So now one thing to note is that there are different layers here. We have the borders and labels that shows you maybe state borders or maybe country borders. And then we also have the places that gives you some important places. And then we also have the roads, right? Good. That gives you the connection. So you can decide to take some of them off or you leave them so that you have clearer or a bit congested interface. The next thing is for us to use coordinates. Now coordinates helps you to locate the location precisely, right? Good. So now let's say we have a coordinate of 6.54, maybe let's say 38, comma, and then we have another one as 3.3654, right? Good. Now these are two values that define a particular coordinate, right? Good, in a given location, right? Good. So now let's search for it. Good. It has actually navigated us to where that particular coordinate falls, right? Good. And we believe that it's somewhere in Lagos State, right? Because that's where we have decided to pick the coordinate. Now, one thing to notice that the order is actually latitude, longitude. And then Google Earth directly understands geographic coordinates, not projected coordinates. So if you come in with your easting and northings, like maybe for UTM zone 31, 32 or 33, Google Earth might not understand it. However, if you come in with your latitude and longitude in degree interseconds or in decimal degrees, as we have here, you can easily navigate to your location. However, you should note it is very important that the order is supposed to be latitude, which is the northings in this case, comma, the longitude, which is what the eastings. But the northings and eastings we are making reference to are not your projected coordinate systems. We are talking about what the latitude and the longitude, right? Good. And also note that we can also have negative latitude, which is towards the south, and then negative longitude, which is what towards the west, right? Good. So Google Earth also understands that. So these are some important facts you should understand about using the coordinates to try to locate points on Google Earth. You have to put them in latitude, longitude, and it does not accept or maybe understand projected. If you want to use projected directly, you need to convert it to geographic in latitude and longitude. So we have shown you using Google Earth how to search by the name of the location or precisely using the coordinate of that location. So you can now zoom in, pinpoint to that particular place. So we believe we have shown you how to use Google Earth to search for locations using the names and the coordinates. So if you find this video interesting, you can actually subscribe to see more interesting videos like this on the channel. So we are going to see you on the next one. Bye.